Oh, I see you got a Captain Kirk in the background there.
Yeah, I showed it off on another episode that we done, but this is I don't have anything from the like motion picture, but this is from the original series.
Uh, well, that's impressive. He looks
I
like
mean
he's actually,
it didn't come out. I think it's a reissue. I think this came out in this was released in '94, but
and does he have the girdle on underneath the costume?
I think he does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
stuck
was
in
an
the,
it was an accessory.
because I see a little band around his waist.
Yeah.
Anyway, well,
Yeah,
that's nice
I
to have.
picked it up at a convention for $5.
Oh, that's a good deal, yeah. And you're keeping it in its original packaging,
You
which
have
is
to. You have to.
they drum you out of the Federation if you open
Yeah.
the package.
Same with I got a Tom Baker action figure still packaged up also.
Oh, cool. Well, someday your children or children's children will be able to make a little money by
Well,
selling
they could
all
sell
your
it for
stuff.
$10.
Um,
I'd always dreamed about maybe getting it autographed, but I can tell that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So
you wanted to get Shatner's autograph?
yeah, yeah,
Well, they got that so regimented now. I mean, it's like, even like what they were doing with Stan Lee towards the end.
yeah.
You got to pay a lot of money to
Just
be
even
in
yeah, just
great,
even
great.
get yeah the event itself probably cost more than I would want to pay for just to get in the scene. But I've always been a fan, even before the movies. I was always a fan of like Shatner
Oh yeah, he's
from
very
like
good.
other stuff that he done. So
It was sort of a common thing, and I guess it is even now to sort of say that he's a ham and he overacts.
yeah,
But it's a type of style of acting which really is an old type of melodramatic acting that was the way the acting was done in that period that he was working. But
yeah,
when you see him in some things, you realize, and I think it's true of the original series as well, he's one of the reasons why it works.
oh yeah,
You have some of those scenes in Star Trek where he's standing stripped to the waist, talking to a bunch of brains, and you say, if this guy wasn't really a great actor,
yeah,
this wouldn't work.
yeah,
It would just be hilarious. But he makes it work, and it's
yeah,
complete commitment, the complete sincerity of it. No matter how over the top it may seem, it's authentic. It has he means it. You know.
yeah. And of course and I guess because of his what everybody thinks is like his overacting, he comes off really good in comedies. Like when he plays
Yes,
like a comedy, yeah, he's really good in those.
even in those comedy episodes of the original series, he was very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
That's true. Yeah, there's a channel on YouTube where the person is posting all these things that Shatner did before Star Trek, and a lot of them are episodes from TV dramas, like these sort of plays, one-shot plays that they would do back then.
yeah,
I saw a couple of them. He was really good. You know, the whole episodes usually focus on his character, and he's terrific in them. But it's that old style of acting.
yeah,
It's not like the naturalistic type of acting, this rather boring acting that you get nowadays.
yeah.
He was also in a pilot for a Nero Wolf TV series. Is it Nero Wolf? Is that the name of the character?
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nero Wolf, the detective who stays at home and he sends his assistant out to do all the detecting work.
yeah,
And he comes back to him with all the details, and Nero Wolf figures it out. Well, Shatner is the guy that he sends out to uh, collect all the data that he's going to use to solve the crime. And Shatner's terrific, and it's very entertaining. That's the distinction I would make. It's not a question of what's realistic. It's a question of what is entertaining.
entertaining. Yeah.
You know, he's fun to watch.
Oh
Even
yeah,
in terrible movies, he's enjoyable to watch. Uh, there was one that he did about uh, folks on a plane where there's some sort of supernatural artifact that's in the cargo hold, and it's starting to cause all sorts of strange stuff happen. It was a TV
yeah,
movie, and he's playing, I don't forget, it was like an ex-priest or something. He's the reason to watch the movie,
yeah,
you know, always entertaining. So, and that doesn't mean that he's always on target. Sometimes he
yeah.
goes, there was one that he did in his lean years where he plays a sort of psychopath character, and they have him all dressed up in these sort of silly costumes, like um, colorful sweaters and things, and
Right.
it
Yeah.
just looks ridiculous. And his performance is, not quite there, but otherwise he's good.
Yep. All right. So we'll just end this one with our William Shatner praise.